live. Sorry for the long intro. Let's see how this thing changed. What the hell? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Peter, I'll hopefully there shouldn't be any more changes to the weight for next week, but yeah, I will have a bit more time just to double check it all, but it should be fine now. Where Max Castradale is, as he said yes in the attendance. NK Jam, are you signed up? And which car are you in? Okay. Just to get Alec in there. Let's do it for Alex. It's fine, we're not in a rush. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'll add you to the Brabham sets. There will be a server restart. Just there you are. Give me a sec. Yeah, so Peter, so what I will do is well, I did do quite a bit of testing for the BOP, but I will just double check it next week because I'm going to have a lot more time now because all the series have started. So, if you want to change your car, you can do it once in the season, like whenever you want, that's fine. If you don't like the car you drive, I'll add you into the Brabham in a sec. Let me just do the briefing. Feel free to drive in the briefing if you want to get some practice, because I'm aware that the server was not up. Let me just restart it quickly. And also for the Brabham, for the data files, Nikita, just ensure you've downloaded the patch I just sent out as well. Right, server is... Right, server's restarted now, so if everyone joins in, feel free to go out and practice. Yeah, welcome along to round one of the Grand Prix Legends series. I know there's not too many people for today, but I imagine that's because of the actual F1 race and people are busy. I will just go over the various formats and stuff for this event. So in a few minutes time, I think we'll say, let's say in 10 minutes time, so at 1:45, there will be a qualifying session. This qualifying session is 20 minutes in duration. That's 20 minutes because that's accounting for some of the tracks later in the season, which are quite long. Spa, basically. It's an open qualifying, so make sure just to leave enough space to the car in front. No overtaking unless the car in front lets you past, please. There's not too many of us on track, so we should be okay with traffic. And the qualifying session is 20 minutes, so yeah, traffic should not be an issue. The race will be 60 laps in duration. It's up to you whether you want to stop or not. You should be able to, you can do it on a single tank of fuel. You can actually do 80 or 90 laps on a single tank. As always, remember to race cleanly and fairly. These cars are difficult to drive. They are can be very unpredictable at times if you're not smooth. So if you're going for an overtake, make sure it's a sensible overtake. Don't just dive bomb someone because you will just kill them. If you do end up spinning or crashing, make sure to hold your brakes, please, and to rejoin safely. There were a few incidents yesterday in Super Formula where people were just driving onto the racing line when coming off the track with people approaching. I know because I was one of them and I almost got taken out. Yeah. So please be sensible. And blue flags, if you do get blue flagged for whatever reason, don't defend it or anything, just lift off and let the car behind pass, please. If you are involved in an incident, then you can report it, that's what the channel's for. Track limits, well, this is fun. This is the 60s, so track limits are an ideology. It is white line and curb everywhere. You can't really go wide anywhere, to be honest. There is the corner out of, not Sunset, the left-hander after Sunset. You can go a bit wider out there, that's fine, because anywhere else is just a barrier or grass or people. Pit lane, there's no speed limit. Nothing else to say on that. Good luck with going in at full speed. Just be careful when you do rejoin on the track. If there's anyone coming at full speed, don't just merge onto the racing line. Just be careful. There's not really much else. It's just drive, innit? Any questions from anyone? There's no race direction, no nothing. Just if there is a big crash on that one, then I will restart the session for the race. But yeah. And if anyone can't get in, let me know, please, before we get started. And are people happy with doing 60 laps, or do you want it? I can reduce it to 40 laps if you want me to, because there are no many people. 60 laps should take about, let me think, 80 minutes, so just over an hour. Depends on the pace though. And then 40 laps would be about 50 minutes, I think. 60, okay. There's no mandatory stop. Yeah, damage is on actually 40%, so that if you... Well, when we did historic sports cars last season, it was on 60, so if you crashed, you just died, basically. So it's been reduced to 40 for these longer races. If anyone is doing F1 2005, it's also 40% there, just so any damage doesn't kill the rest of your race. Yeah, so can everyone just try and join if you're not in already? I will put the join link in the voice chat. And then once everyone's on, I'll send the... So yeah, Nikita and anyone else, just please rejoin. HC join as well, so I can see you can go on. Please. Yes, we're going to have 7 people, which is a decent amount for round 1. I thought we were going to have like 2. Let me just message Max Castrodale and make sure he's going to be here or not, because that would be nice to have one more person again. You're not in qualifying? Okay, Nikita, you need to... Did you get in fine? Yeah, fair enough, folks. Yeah, it's a long race anyway, so doesn't matter, I guess. And yeah, quali I will start in about 5 minutes. It will be 20 minutes in duration. I'll put a broadcast message saying I'm going to push it. once everyone is in, then we'll get started. What do you mean the DTM? Oh, the real life DTM. Wait, man. Yeah, Nikita, can you get in onto the server? Because we're going to start quali in a few minutes. Just so I want to check if everything's working for you. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention actually. For the race start, it is a standing start. I think a few people are, well, I assume everyone is running quite long gearing, and some of the cars, let's say they don't launch too great, so just be careful of a car in front of you, it just doesn't move, basically. Because you can just go into the back of them. I think like the Lotus has no power at low end, the BRM, the Honda probably, they're all the power's at the top, so if you don't have a clutch or something, and then you're not going to get away, and then a car behind might go into you, so just be careful at the start. Yeah, quali will start in 2 minutes, and I will just end the briefing now. If there's no more questions, then yeah, let's have a good event everyone, and hopefully we'll get some more people next time. Thanks for joining everyone, and good luck and have fun.
Ah!
I don't even know how much fuel to put in, how much to... yeah, why not?
There we go.
Oh, gearing's definitely not right. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Take a turn.
Yeah, as I said, it was really annoying because we've got a lot of sign-ups on this grid. Like 17, 18 people?
Yes. Oh, what do you what do you mean? I mean, yes, I'm sleep deprived, so you might hear that quite a bit.
Only about 10 kilos. You'll be right. Well, I'd put 20 on the Lotus. Nah, it's because the grip's low, I think.
Oh! Don't kill that engine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, it's only 10. It's 10 kilos, which is like 15 liters of fuel. That's all the only thing I did to the Eagle. So it might be the temperature or the wind or something. So don't worry about that. I wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, there's probably wind or something. Yeah. I mean, don't forget when you put the fuel in as well, it completely changes the suspension. It's so difficult to set these cars up. Yeah, yeah. And like the camber and totally just completely changes, and it's just like, what's the point at that? It's crazy. It's so fun to drive though. They move about a lot. Yeah, they just move about so much. Oh yeah. Oh, you're perfect. Yeah, these cars that you just steer with your pedals and just slide every corner. Ooh.
I can't believe that worked, actually.
You can't believe what worked?
I kind of just chucked the car in and, well, it wasn't turning. Yeah, I just chucked the car in and it wasn't turning, and I mounted the curb and it turned just enough.
Great. Oh, the curbs kill you, yeah.
They do not. They make you turn. Or at least when you're a Honda, it makes you turn.
This place is fine with curves. I think... Haven't we got Monaco next week?
Already?
Yeah, I think we do, yeah. It was early in the season. Alright. But yeah, Monaco used to be really early in the season.
That is interesting.
Well, because it's just shorter.
Oh, come on.
The chicane is actually... I've found a version which has a slightly wider chicane, so it doesn't kill you. Which I think is more realistic, actually.
Oh, come on. That's grass. I'm using all the curb. Can I, like...
Okay.
Oh, that's a... You can do that? Okay. That's a way to go. That's a way to go.
Come on. What are you doing, Max?
Can I... Mounting curbs?
Yeah, Max, why aren't you doing patrons as well? I think I've asked
Does.
too much.
Okay, I don't like that. I'm just gonna go into the pit lane. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just was never really into that particular car.
Fair enough.
Oh wow, the Honda stops unlike the Ford. I thought I braked way too late, but in fact I braked a little bit early.
You want lives now.
I think
you
I
can change
see,
your car next week if you want.
Wild Peter? Is there a Wild Peter? No. So we can all change our car net week? Net week? Yeah.
Like once in the season, yeah. So.
Oh, it's a Honda. It's terrible. Therefore, I must do well in it.
Yeah, if you just don't like the car and you just do something different. Obviously,
Well, I don't have
that. You can't do Monaco in like the Ferrari or Brabham just because they're light. And then switch.
Well, you know, I'm not getting nerve damage, so I think it'll stay here.
What, the Ford? GT40? Yeah, what?
Well, here's the here's the thing.
It's actually handy, yeah. The Eagles were nice when I tried it.
Yeah, but look, here's the thing.
I decided, I was like,
they-
do I drive the Eagle, the Ferrari, or the Lotus? I didn't know which one. Yeah. Oh, the power
Honestly?
is so gnarly though.
I looked at the car list and I'm like, whoa, Honda. I think I'll pick that.
Not realising it's a boat. You're like,
No, I really didn't care. It's got an H on it.
yeah, fair.
That's literally how I work. It's like, what car do I want to drive? Not how do these cars drive. It's what do I want to drive, and I'm gonna figure out later. Unintentionally, yeah.
This is going to be a close
I mean,
race,
it turns.
sometimes.
Please chuck in. That's chucking it in wrong.
Oh, my setup just feels weird. I don't know why. Oh yeah, definitely. It's nice and smooth as well on power and everything. It's just Ferrari's similar, I think. But when I did a Ferrari lap at Monaco, I don't know what it was because it's not a light car. I was rapid around Monaco for some reason. The Ferrari compared to everything else, but anyway, there might have just been because it's pretty stable or whatever.
I do not remember how to drive properly, apparently. Because I was definitely more than capable of doing crap. Okay, there we go. I was more than capable of I was more than capable of doing consistent 19s in practice, but I can't anymore.
19s, jeez. Yeah, that means the bop should get you down to low 19s.
Yeah, but I'm doing 20s. I don't remember how to drive.
Yeah, you need to reset mentally for these cars.
I think I just need to reset mentally. Jeez, man. Yeah, no, I'm...
Yeah, I'm sort of reluctant to run low grip on these on the tracks because like too low. Just because the cars already move around so much, and I don't want people to just crash because the grip's low. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair. Yeah, maybe I'll run something at low grip. Maybe, I don't know, Ruin or Fuji or something.
Speaking of Fuji, yesterday I discovered that the 24 hours of Fuji is apparently a thing.
Okay, I suppose you're going to DM me wanting it on
That. Oh boy. I want other stuff first.
Yeah, I still need to do.
I'm not up, so I'll just let you through.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully if DTM and F1 go fine today, I shouldn't be busy anymore. So I could actually.
No, that's me. Not knowing how to drive. No, I braked way too late. I'm not driving very well. There's a reason why I'm 5th. No, I'm not driving very well. I was doing 19s. And I'm stuck doing 20s.
It's gonna be so close. Oh, I hit the curb! Oh, no! I hit the bloody curb. Oh, I feel. I don't know if I want to run. Okay.
Oh.
Good to drive this thing, right?
I'm gonna try my stupid setup, but I don't think it's very good.
I just don't want to turn, man.
You make it turn.
Yeah, but how?
Yes.
Actually, I would stiffen it. If you read the guide, it says that the Brabham just rolls a lot. So stiffen the rear arm, I think. That's off the top of my head. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I think some of them in the guide, like it says, oh, this car turns a lot. This car has lots of grip, like rear grip or whatever. Yeah. Some of them felt accurate. Some of them didn't.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this doesn't feel very good. Oh, I don't care. I'm not going to run that much for now.
Okay, maybe this has something to do with it. Tire pressures are not looking
22
good.
front, 23 rear. Should be fine. Other way.
No, that's not working.
No?
Yeah, no, mine are not quite that. They're a little bit.
Could be
They're a little bit
camber
different.
Because the camera moves about like crazy. Amazing. What have you done? Oh no! Oh no!
Maybe that's what my issue is too.
Every car is 20 for this. It's 22 front, 23 rear.
Mine are a little bit different because I have an app that's. Oh yeah, this. Oh yes. Oh yes. There's the grip. There's the grip.
I think the Brabham. It might be the Brabham which, like the default's like 18 psi or something stupid. So it just doesn't have any grip. So maybe that's the issue. What the fuck? Hey? Huh? Oh my god, I don't know.
It's an eagle. It's an eagle.
And it's Kyle Army, so he's going to be faster.
And it's 4th of July weekend. It's just screaming 250 everywhere you go. Is Atesz wearing a American inspired helmet as well? Or is it just Perez? I haven't seen Atesz at all.
I think he is, yeah. Because the
Britain.
M2A, the McLaren M2A was the first car. 1966, yeah. Apparently. Don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, it was the original car, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but the very, very first car was actually white and green, which is...
Oof! The grass, come on, there we go.
Hello.
Are you joining us?
No, only for like a few hours because I need to leave in 30 minutes.
Yes!
So I'm just gonna do like 10 laps if I manage to join.
Oh,
Here we go,
hang on,
here we
are you just
go.
going to have low fuel and run away at the front?
There we go. I got something out of it.
Let's drive a bit faster.
Is that how it's supposed to be? I don't know if that's quick. That is quicker. I'm quite surprised, to be honest.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm crashing. On the Lotus car, I think.
You need to put the...
I did a new Daytona, yes.
Oh my! Why the hell does that work?
Let me try again.
Oh, it's bloody engine stalled!
Come on, come on, come on, turn!
Oh, why did I shift to third there? Come on, come on, come on, come on!
What? There we go. Power, power, power!
Oh, lock the front! Turn, turn! Okay, don't turn then, I guess.
Let's go, 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 go! Come on! I think I've got it. Please tell me I've got it. Do I have it? It says
No, you
speed.
don't.
No, I don't.
Well,
My thing
sorry,
is
mate.
screwed up.
You don't have it anymore. Haha, I put that up. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. I overslowed that. Overslowed it. I got 2 minutes.
Looks like
and
I
I've
have
got
one
2
shot
laps.
qualifying.
No, no, no. Oop.
The car uses about 2 litres a lap, by the way, if you're curious. Oh no, I've gone white. What's the donut?
Why is my app lying to me? I was a second up. I would have had pole, and then it just was completely a second wrong. Like, how the hell does it do that?
No, you cannot have me, Max. I'm sorry.
What?
Why are you there, Jack?
I'm here for 20 minutes of racing.
You doing DTM later?
What?
You doing DTM?
Maybe. Don't know.
Okay.
I'll be back in home for it, but if I'm not sure yet if I'm doing it.
I can't go any faster.
Yes, you can. Simply have the will to go faster in a straight line, as Super GT would say.
I mean, faster than that. I can't do anymore. That's all I got, folks.
Still
Alright,
right.
a little wide, a little wide. The cutback didn't. Nah,
Did you get the
this is
updated data,
abysmal.
Jack?
Yes, from the channel, yes. Cannot find fuel indicator target. Critical error. Oh.
Did you put the default Lotus KN5 into the add-on?
Where is it?
Oh, get off the car! Oh, fuck! Hey.
I got from the information channel. I just got the cars and then I got the GPS data.
No. Hang on, I'll send it to you in a sec. Oh, I can't be lost. I'm 2 tenths up. By the way.
No need to rush.
Wait.
Wait.
No, but you need to join because we're going to finish quality in a minute. Let me forward this to you. It's in DMs. Do that. Wise.
Okay, from the coolest car, okay.
Yes, to do that. you want to gear it for about 180, I think, in the McLaren. If you're in. Tyre pressure is 22 on the front, 23 on the rear. You should be fine.
My thing does not know what's going on. Oh wait, does it? Wait.
Yeah, low tools.
Look at it.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, looks. Oh, never mind. It's Ferrari. Ferrari too. Yeah, Ferrari too.
My goodness. The tires on the Brabham are so thick.
How long is
What
the
was
race
that?
again? 60 laps.
What was that, Max?
So the tires on the Brabham are so thick.
Jack, are you in?
Yeah, load them up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what did you
Oh, I
say
didn't
about
have
the
time
versions?
to oh god.
So gear for about 180.
108. Wow.
What's your
Miles.
miles? So like 300.
That's very important.
300. Front pressure is 22, rear is 23.
Okay.
How much fuel in total?
Oh, I don't bloody know.
I'll put like 50 or 60, yeah, 75.
Peter, how much fuel are you putting? Okay.
One thing says I need 118. Something else says I need 143. I don't know. I'm going with the higher number because that's safer.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you not doing a pit stop then?
No.
No, just
If it was a full
okay.
length, then you maybe could offset the weight if you just do half and half. Because of 60 laps, I don't think so.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say right now that our pit guy has his leg in the wall, so he's anchored. The pit
Something
stall
else
for
is if you
whatever
do
reason.
want to do half and half. It's like obviously there's no pit limiter. So.
Can't be
It literally doesn't
bothered.
matter.
How long is the tire change actually?
Are we 3 wide or are we 2 wide? I
Not
think we're
too.
2 wide.
Just double
So-
check everything. All right.
We're 3 wide. I think we're 3 wide at one of the tracks later. And I can't change it.
I don't
So-
know. One thing is saying 70.
Fuji.
I don't know.
Well, the grid is laid out to be 4 wide. Like if you see the grid boxes.
The markings, yeah. But I think a lot of the tracks all just
Uh,
use like league racing grid boxes. So you don't just go into other people.
Yes.
Anyway.
I might be 10 laps over field. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I put in 150. That's at 62 laps.
115.
50.
Ooh, up at
150.
Up at
Yeah,
130.
it says 62 lap. I might speak.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with what I have because like
Well, my gauge is saying around 110 would be good enough for you.
Yeah, the Brabham doesn't use much fuel, so you're going to be lighter.
I don't know what.
Yeah, that sounds alright then.
Okay, everything's saying 73 laps. So my fuel app just failed me. All right, that's good to know. Always trust the in-game one, I guess. Question mark? I don't know.
By the way, I have no speed off the line in this car. Until
There's
I hit 8,000 RPM,
Yeah.
so just be careful if you're behind.
For
I've got a clutch
future
down.
reference, for future reference, can you actually return to the garage and change something and come back?
You can leave the server and come back, no?
Okay.
Oh, look, there we go. Hang on. It's got no power. It doesn't kick into the top. For God's sake.
Get over it.
Mugged. You lot all just vanished. What the hell?
He's felt like me for once.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, I still have about 38 FPS in this corner.
I don't think of it.
This is interesting. My steering wheel's heavier now.
Fuck it up. I'm gonna get killed at Monaco, I think, when people start. Horrible. Oh yeah. 2D, mate. See you later. Bye.
Whoa!
Oh, you bloody... Oh, I've got damage now. You junk!
On what, your rear wing?
Yeah, my rear wing. I think I've geared it too long. Now it just doesn't kick in until after the exit. Oh well. Surely you can
My
outrack
gosh.
grab him.
Yeah, I have no strength.
Bye, Jack. See you in a few minutes.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Oh no! Wide! Give me a second, give me a second, give me power.
You know what? I don't know how the tyre wear is in these cars, so you will have to pay for tyres.
Well, I can tell you my tyre wear.
Yeah, how's yours?
I mean, I can tell you my tyre wear. By the time my tyres are going to go yellow, they'll take about 800 laps. Like, no joke. And red would be in about 2.3 laps from 0.
Oh my god. Well, so in real life in Kyle Army, this race, because the race was so hot, the tyres were just tearing. Melting, yeah. But obviously they can't do that, which is a bit of a shame. Oh yeah, I love these tyres. Oh, you just... Alright, see you later, Max. I'll see you at the end of the straight.
Why is my mouse going and up my desk?
I can't keep up. This is so sad. Just pulling, we've got so much horsepower. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but I can't stop.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's launched over the curb.
That's the only way to do something.
Oh, how have you not gone deep there? Oh, good. Well done.
Because I made the car turn.
Yeah, jeez.
But not there.
I'm gonna get you. Now I'm gonna get you. Come on. Power! Power! No, it doesn't kick into 5,000! It's so annoying. No, but the power, because it's modelled off the Cosworth, so the power literally doesn't kick in till 7.5. If you look at the power curve on Content Manager, it's just ridiculous. It's literally like a vertical line at 7. Yeah. 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 Literally. It's literally like I've got VTEC. Crazy. Yeah. I can't get past Max.
Please stop, sir. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, there we go. Come on.
I don't know how he's keeping up with. Well, I know now because he's been told to. Don't know.
What?
Right, I'm going up.
Slow.
Ooh, your ass is moving.
I have to chuck it in.
Ooh, I've locked up. No, I'm fine.
I'm using more fuel than my fuel calculator. Glad I put in 150.
They do all roughly now use, as I said, like within about 10 or 20 meters of each other. Oh god, he's on my ass now. Hang on, I need to use you as a roadblock. I don't want to go side
I
by side.
have no straight lines.
I don't want to go side by side.
I have
Skip.
0.
Oh, he's going side by side.
I found it.
Oh, I can overtake you. Bye.
Uh-oh. I appreciate it, car, if you stop. Let's go. Rotate! Rotate!
Rousey outside.
I asked for it. It gave it to me.
Because I'm trying to kill you. Where is Jack? Oh, I'm on your left, you bloody...
What?
Where is
Max
Jack?
is on my right. I've gotten off.
I think Jack needs to... He's in the
No,
Cooper.
Cooper.
Oh!
It's just turns.
Oh!
So much curb.
I'm trying to do everything I can to make it rotate.
Bye.
Yeah, that's my 3-minute highlight. Now I would not see anybody ever again.
Yeah, the front three of
You don't understand what I mean, but I'm trying to make it rotate. What I mean is, I am absolutely mounting the curbs and just...
Yeah, he's I don't know
yeah.
how he's launching it that much. Oh, hang on, I braked too late. I braked too late. I braked too late. No, I haven't. Oh, no, that's bad. Never mind. God's sake, I thought I made that as well. I did until I messed it up. God's sake.
Come on, turn!
Okay.
Power, no power. Power, there we go.
No, Honda. They're terrible. I want to Alonso. The Honda years. Yes. Well, no, not right now. Have nerve damage. There we go. I don't know how I'm holding on. But...
You've got so much speed on the straight. Oh, that's a mistake from you.
No, that's me chucking it in.
Ooh. 10 seconds behind the lead now. Okay. That was a good battle. Hi. Now, to be fair, I could have it on low grip and then just not have any track evolution at some point. Not too much.
Uh-oh. Come on! Come on! There we go.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
No! Are you alive?
Ellie? Where did you go? Are you there?
Yeah,
Oh.
That's joining you.
I chucked it in, and well, I thought you were much better than I was in the corner.
No, this car has no ability of any. The only thing is it's fun to drive. It has no straight line speed and no cornering.
It has no cornering. It's so fast in corners.
No, it
Hey?
it understeer, so it has. I don't know if you can change the. I don't think you can change the diff preload. It has no turning when you are not doing anything else on it, basically.
Oh right, that's the diff then.
Yeah, and then it slides when you put on throttle, which is fine. But the problem is when you are turning without throttle or brake, it does not.
Oh.
Yeah, but the problem is if I try to put a bit of throttle, the rear kicks out, and then it. So it's
think
like
that's
it's a
all.
very sudden.
That's
It's a very
your rear
sudden-
camber. That's when I did the setup the other day. It was a rear camber, I think, solved that. Oh yeah, I forgot to
No,
tell
it's
you.
fine.
Sorry.
Ah!
I don't think I. And no, yeah.
What a
Yeah, I try to use a
slide.
bit of throttle. That's what I do. If I try to use a bit of throttle to turn, that happens. So there's nothing.
We are 1/6 of the way through.
Oh yeah, but I know I'm 2 seconds off. Eddie. But compared to Peter, and compared to all of you, maybe 1. But I know compared to Peter and Berger, I'm 2 seconds off. Why does Jack have no strength?
I don't know.
Well, it's better than mine, because even in the slipstream, I can't make any over it.
Yeah, see in the slipstream I can keep up with Max. You two should be fine at Monaco though, and a few of the other tracks. This is quite a power track, guys.
I don't think I'm doing Monaco. Like I said, I'm only doing 4
A few.
races.
Oh boy!
But that's only because Monaco is... Oh, sorry, GPL is an hour too late for you, isn't it? Because of F1.
Well, if F1 is a European time, it needs to move 2 hours earlier. It only needed to move 1 hour earlier because this week is at Silverstone.
Questionable hitbox,
Oh.
I'll say that much.
I think that's a damaged suspension.
Right, repair is quick.
No, I just tapped Alec even though I didn't even hit him. It looked like I didn't even hit him.
Better than iRacing.
No matter, I've tried to like change the collision physics on the server, and I can do it. Like I managed to do it for Daytona, where everyone could just bump draft like crazy. But I haven't been able to do it for like just normal racing.
Well,
Which is a bit annoying.
hey! Hold it!
Hello.
Come on.
What
Welcome
a
to-
slide. Holy.
Welcome to my life. I don't know when I'm dying because that's just how I have to drive. Oh, that's
Oh, I guess he's here.
no, I know what I'm doing. It's just that I'm sleep deprived, so I haven't. My brain's not up to speed. Both. I've been going to bed at like 7 a.m. for the past week now. I don't.
I'm not sending it. Oh, I don't want to send it.
I hate this semester. That's all I'm saying. It was free. I couldn't say no, but my gosh, I hate this semester. I want it to end. Yes.
He's got a group project.
No. Oh my gosh. No. I just constantly have my menu open because the track is vibrating my mouse to the menu and I can't close it.
What's the Eagle? There shouldn't be any difference with the road effects. It might be a server. It might be on something on the server because there's a lot of custom physics on there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. As I say, it's because we put it on a later CSP version, so that might be the issue.
Jesus.
Still need a break though.
Your engine needs to be checked.
Look, I can't turn, okay? Oh, holy
fuel
cow!
burning trick.
He's got a V12 with too much horsepower. And too much weight, yeah.
Oh, no.
Ooh, watch it. Fine, I'm not going to get you on X6, I've got no
Whoa.
power. Who needs corners? It's a good thing that we're not running Monza. Thought it would be a bit boring, to be honest. It was alright in HSC, but I didn't want to run it in this. Oh yeah, you won, didn't you? Because Matt, yeah, of course, the falls were.
I still died. I had fun, but I died.
Oh my god, I'm in 5th gear for the first time.
What power curve? It's so annoying. Just kicks the rear. Come on. I shouldn't have changed the gearing. Ooh, ooh. You okay?
Oh,
Curb.
what's funny is that I actually braked too late, so nothing happened. Oh crap! Gravel! Oh, oh, ah.
Did you? Oh, I've hoped you by 10. Awesome.
Yes, so have I.
Oh, that's deep.
I overfueled like 12. Yeah, see. Yeah, I probably should have trusted the game itself. Boom! Whoa!
That's not so bad, but just snaps. Jesus Christ.
I like how I'm now making Honda noises, and this time it's unexpected snaps because I need to chuck the car in anyway. So I don't know when it's happening.
No power, no power, no power. There's all the power.
FH noises, Forza Horizon noises.
I've got the Ford noises now. With this bloody engine. There's 16
Yeah,
seconds in the grid.
I can't turn.
Is anyone going to drive the BRM? Like ever?
Whoa!
Nice. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's fair.
Dive bomb, Max.
It's too heavy.
Not from there. You know what? I need extra road just to keep up with people.
That's fair.
I'm having American problems in a Japanese car.
Can't do this last corner.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
no.
You're not Japanese.
Yeah, but my issue is I'm like a Lola at the bottom end and a Ford at the top end of the power curve.
Well, you have the best of both worlds.
It's not
Yeah,
because
I mean, well, Ferrari pretty much all the way. I've got no bloody power, man.
yeah, pretty much. You just have to be really smooth with the cars. I'm overdriving at the moment, I think. Oh, I can just feel it moving around. What's your brake bias? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, the worst thing is when you lock the front and then the rear goes anyway. So I may as well just have the rear go. Yeah, it's really tricky to fine-tune it, definitely.
That was terrible.
Especially when you put fuel in it just changes completely again. Oh yeah, I agree with that. It just settles the rear.
Dive bomb.
Hang on, why is this Ferrari not red? Hey?
It's not even a
That's
dive
illegal.
bomb. You're just braking normally.
Yeah, it's like you to go. Thanks for the racing, Max.
Oh man. Now I'm alone. Marcel, I am definitely not coming for you
Bye, Jack.
because you're
See you later.
See
quick.
you guys later.
Alright, see you later, man.
What?
You say that, but you have more bloody power than me. You can just get me on the straight.
Are you driving DTM?
Yeah, but
Not
corners.
sure yet. I'll decide when I come back.
Okay, I'll put you on the reserve list as well.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm even fighting for my damn life here. Trying to hold this damn thing.
So am I. I think he is.
Oh, Leida's not here. Oh yeah, she's on controller, isn't she? So she doesn't want it. Which is fine.
Please tell me she's in a Ferrari.
She is, yeah. Of course she's in the front.
Good.
If there's an Italian car, she'll drive it. And the Italian car is normally a Ferrari, so...
Could be a Lancia. Layla.
Oh fuck!
Ooh! You okay, Marcel? I assume not. Not for that.
No. Car's fucked.
That's right, repair shouldn't be so bad.
It's getting to that point. The curbs aren't actually doing anything. They're not helping me turn.
Because you're turning better on the pedals now.
No. It just doesn't turn anymore.
The tyres are... Yeah, still 100%. Jeez. Right. Yeah.
I just had my game menu open 90% of the time because my mouse keeps jumping over there. Because no, CSL Elite PS4, the absolute dinosaur that has been replaced. I don't have a rake, unfortunately. I will eventually. No. It's actually sturdier than a wheel stand. I was looking at getting a wheel stand. I'm like, wait, no, my desk is actually more sturdy than a wheel stand. I'll just keep this.
I'm in the same situation, actually. My desk is just so sturdy. It's just like a dog. That's fair.
I need a rake because I want a VRS, so that is not going on a desk.
Oh yeah, of course, it's shake the desk a bit.
I mean, you can't even mount it to the desk either. I also want VRS pedals, and well, the only option I have is to screw it directly into my floor, and that's a terrible idea.
Wheels going down. I don't think I'm going to catch you by the end. I'm not sure. The thing is, I've stopped overdriving. I've gained a bit of time, I think. It's so easy to overdrive these. No, it's there.
Imagine a slip ankle that actually slow you down. That's beyond. That's not basically spinning, because that's what I need. Any angle that's not spinning is quicker.
You're afraid you're going to run out of fuel. Right. I'm 10 over. No. I'm over by 10. Thankfully.
I'm over by 12 laps because I didn't know what to trust, so I just went with a safer number.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you did this race half and half, it'll be just as quick. Because the refueling, for some reason, these cars is set to be really quick. So,
Because they were just that good back in the day.
see, if you wanted to do 30 and 30, I think it's viable. You'd be lighter as well. Yeah, it's fine. We'll have to try it, I think, at some point.
Alright, so just so you people know my situation, the hairpin before the S in Sector 3, I did something so that I could chuck it in, and I just did neutral steer the whole way through, and that was quick. That is not how this car works. Basically, you chuck it in, and then you leave the steering angle, and just see what happens.
That's fair. Oh yeah, I'm the same.
I used to,
Oh yeah, I hate front wheel drive. I know Marcel's really good in front wheel drive when he did TCR.
front wheel is fun. Just gotta drive it differently. TCR is just car for me. I know how you're supposed to drive it. I just go into the TCR mode. I have the TCR file in my brain. And I just open that.
It's a lot of time there.
Well, why'd you delete it? They have different file names. It should still be there. Yeah, I used to like understeer because, I mean, it depends. I technically liked understeer because I started in F1 cars, so if I had understeer, I could drive the most precise lines you've ever seen. And then oversteer messed that up. But then once I learned how to Porsche on ACC, I wanted my rotation, because then I just started driving with the pedals. I'm like, just do whatever I tell you to do, and if you're a car that does that, I'm fine with that. And that's apparently why I'm so good at rally. It's just chucking it in the corner. I just do things to fix it. I didn't know I was good at rally, but other people were
you
like,
seem
how
like
are
the
you
kind of
going
person
so
to be
fast?
good at rally, to be honest.
Everyone, Jens and another teammate of mine would always ask, how are you so fast? And I'm like, I'm just doing the objective of rally. I'm going as fast as I can through the forest. But I was always much quicker than they were, and I never really understood why. And I was like, oh, most people can't just go like, car, you're doing this, we're going to do this now. That's annoying. "100% brake." That's all I can tell you. 100% brake, and then the rest of it is doing what everyone else is doing, but better. The story of our lives. Yeah, that is an ACC problem, but
I had that issue with LMU, to be honest. ACC I got used to eventually.
I think maybe that's what it is. I was playing a lot of ACC for like, 4
Yeah. Well,
4 years, I want to say. So like, I just learned how to think about car physics, and like literally think about what the car is doing, and like the how the car is designed and all that stuff. Like, is it front engine, mid engine, etc. And just go from there. It's like, what does this do? And when it's doing this, how do I fix it? And then if the fix doesn't apply in the specific car I'm driving, then I just make a subfolder for that particular car.
I used to really like ACC. Not just... I used to be quicker. I've lost it now. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, the GT4s are really fun in ACC. I drove the Janetta. It was just so funny, just driving around people. Ooh, damn. Yeah. Yeah, I stopped playing roughly when Valencia came out. It's quite early actually. They did a like suspension update as well. Or like damp update. One ago.
I stopped playing. Nah, I never really stopped playing if I'm honest, because I stopped doing endurance races, and it once LMU took off after many people told me it was gonna die. And I still mock them for that to this day.
That was during COVID, wasn't it? That was it. Yeah. Yeah, one thing is, the racing on ACC I still think is unmatched compared with any other game. I don't know what it was, but you could just race so well in ACC with other people.
I don't like the racing in ACC, because every time you touch someone, a small atomic bomb goes off between the two cars.
Really? I thought it was fine. It was fine.
Yeah, no, I've spun people by breathing on them. It's like I literally took my hands out and shoved them aggressively, because they spun for literally no reason. I tapped the rear and they went around. There was like an actual genuine force applied to them, when it should have been like a little touch and they should have had a little wiggle. Instead, it was just a straight up spin that they couldn't recover from. It's like I barely touched you. It was a literal boop and you're dead. That's not how that works. LMU, you can actually do some proper rubbing, and I enjoy that. Oh no! That is way too deep! Whoa! I didn't even know that bit of tarmac was out there. I'm so glad it existed. You know what? Maybe what it is that I'm American, and I was primarily racing on European servers.
Oh.
Why is there... Oh, Marcel, you good? Just stranded Marcel? But now, I don't not play ACC. I do it for the racing, because the league I'm in is a very big North American league that has like 6 or 7 divisions that range from eSports to aggressive Sunday driving. So, yeah, I enjoy fighting for my life for P21 or something. And it also tells me where I am. Why? What the hell? Why am I P3?
Because Marcel crashed earlier and I think had damage.
And Alec pitted, but I'm probably gonna have to retire the car. My mother's gonna fucking kill me otherwise.
Why?
Okay, well, I'm Alonsoing.
So. Yeah.
You know what? No, I'm not.
We see the Honda onboard at Silverstone. It's crazy. They're just cranking the lock on. It just doesn't turn.
Really? I thought you were talking about... What's funny is I thought you were talking about me, because that is my actual experience right now.
Well, there you go. You're driving an AMR26.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to retire the car. My mother's gonna fucking kill me otherwise.
Alright.
Keep going, keep going.
No, he's gonna fucking kill me because I've yet to fucking eat. He's gonna kill me. Because of, because of fucking F1, my mother's gonna fucking kill me if I keep going.
Oh. I thought you said motor. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, fucking explain it to her. They never fucking understand. He's gonna fucking kill me because now I'm gonna have to fucking eat. And if I don't come now, he's gonna fucking kill me.
My mom understood it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, mine never does. He never understood a single fucking thing.
He should have. This is a weird ass sentence. You should have played Splatoon. Overwatch, I don't know, something. Oh, bye.
This is gonna be... I don't know if I can catch you. This is gonna be really close.
Oh crap! I need to lock in here.
I'm just driving. I'm just... Yeah. Oh, hang on, my fuel's going down. Oh, I don't care, I've just got to go for it. I don't care. Really nothing, yeah. Yeah, I had that in historic class 1 because I DNF'd Nordschleifer. Like, I was relatively equal with Jack, and I was just like, last few races of the season, I just have to go for it and not make a mistake. So, I just wish we had as many people as historic sports cars in here. Because at the start of the race, with battling was insanely good. But now everyone's spread out, so there's no one on track, really. It's a bit unfortunate. I'm not going to catch you at 3/10 of that. I have to do 4/10 of that, I think. You've not made a mistake yet.
That is true. That is very true. When I was 2 years old, I said cars were stupid and I would never like them.
What?
Yes, I'm serious. Never say never.
Same to me. Yeah, mine was on Forza Motorsport 3, I think, on the Xbox. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that is mine is a lot different because I've always liked four-wheel things. It's just that my only exposure to motorsport when I was 2 was drag racing and NASCAR. And, well, since you're 2 and you don't understand anything, it's like, why do people only know how to go fast in a straight line or turn left? Like, people on public roads turn right. That means people on public roads are better drivers. And then, one day, I saw a monster truck. I'm like, oh, look, they crush cars. Cars are boring. I like this thing. And, yeah, then I was just addicted to monster trucks until I picked up F1 2011. And I'm like, oh, these cars look interesting. Yeah, sure, I'll I'll play this. It's probably something I'll play every now and then. Then I couldn't put it down for 2 weeks. I'm like, I think this is the new thing. And then I started watching F1. I started at the literal halfway point of the 2013 season, halfway through the Canadian Grand Prix. You can't get more halfway than that. And yeah, yes, specifically halfway, because I remember that I was annoyed that I didn't get to see the start. And I was even more confused that Hamilton wasn't in a Mercedes. I'm like, what the heck is this? Because, you know, my only experience of F1 was the game, and I hadn't watched it before. I finally found it. And then, at Abu Dhabi, someone from F1 was going to be a steward at Daytona. And I'm like, huh? A 24-hour race? I need to watch that. Like, is it on the oval? Like, even if it is on the oval, I need to find out, like, who wins after 24 hours at least. And then I tuned into that, and I'm like, oh, these are interesting things, because, you know, Daytona prototypes. And I was like, oh, that's what a Ferrari looks like. Oh, that's what a Porsche looks like. Oh, so this is why people like cars. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more exploring here. And, well, right after that, then I found WRC. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, no, I'm in for the long haul. I need to explore everything. And I was finding touring cars and all that kind of stuff. And apparently my neighbor liked cars, and he told me about Top Gear. And the very first Top Gear episode I ever saw was when Hammond had that weird three-wheeled Morgan thing.
That arm's gone.
I was like, holy cow, this is a universe and a half. I like this. And then I got what's it called? Gran Turismo 5 because of Top Gear. And then 6 after that, and then, yeah, just you couldn't stop me at that point. Well, no, that's kind of just the beginning, because I saw the one of the special events on Gran Turismo 6, and I'm like, what's a GT Academy? And I'm like, ooh, I'd be a race car driver. And yeah, I've been trying ever since. There are ways, just well, it's still there for me. It's still an option. My current two problems are speed and fitness, and college is not letting either of those happen. Thanks, college. I'll get there eventually. That is true. That is very true. I always say, if nothing else, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and having fun either way. So, regardless if I get in a real car or not, I'm just gonna keep having fun.
That's the mindset you should have. Yes.
I just rather do this for a living. It's like preferably real life for a living. If not, I want to see if I can sim race for a living. If not, well, just keep going on the current path that I'm on. I do want to try such a thing at some point, because that's kind of how Jimmy.
My time. Let's keep going slower.
Maybe driver coaching as well. Okay, so as far as setup goes, I have no freaking idea. But because of my no freaking idea, I'm very good at adapting and figuring out what's right across multiple cars. So I can give you a general idea, and the most important thing that I learned is, honestly, from Swellio. Well, Swellio and also Ross Bentley, if you know him. Basically, you need to know why you're doing what you're doing. If someone just tells you where to brake, where to turn in, etc., you're relying on a person. You don't actually know why you're doing what you're doing. I can tell you why you should do what you should do. Because I just adapt to things, and I just keep a little subfolder of that car in my head. So I know what works and what doesn't, and sometimes I can't tell you why it's that way, like why a car handles a certain way, but what I can tell you is how to drive accordingly to a car handling a certain way. Ooh. It's like,
Jesus.
once you get like four-wheeled physics in your head, things just kind of make sense and fix themselves. Because like, I don't just drive cars fast. I I do have a monster truck racing championship, so there's that.
In real life?
No, I wish.
I was gonna say.
I do want to drive a monster truck. That is a thing on my bucket list. No, I do monster trucks in what's called Beam and G. I have at least one championship in everything. I have a championship for racing, a championship for two-wheel skill, and a championship for freestyle. So I can, as usual, I can just adapt to stuff and do things. Also, I have points championships as well. So doing all of those things well, week in and week out. Okay, so basically the way I go about it is I get a feeling for what it's doing. And I drive according to what I think the car might do, and when it doesn't, okay, it doesn't. So what do I do to fix that? If it doesn't turn, can I trail brake to make it turn? If that doesn't work, can I use the throttle to make it turn? If that doesn't work, can I use both of them at the same time to make it work? If not, that's just a characteristic of this car, and there's not much I can do about it unless I change the setup and do the limited amount of setup stuff that I know how to do. So it's like, if it's got wings, just try to get the rear rotate, anti-roll bars, that ride height. That's basically as far as I know how to go. Springs kind of baffle me. I haven't quite gotten there yet.
You go. Yeah, that's the hardest thing.
Well, for me, since I'm so darn good at being consistent, if I keep doing the same lap time, then I know, okay, if I want to go faster, either I unlock the Miracle eSports speed, or I can see if I can change something on the setup. And if I go faster, well, the setup is clearly doing something. Just make sure you're consistent. That's the main thing, or at least that's what I do before attempting a setup change, if I have any idea what to do. Well, I guess just take it one step at a time, honestly, because it's like, if there's one corner that I'm still not getting right, and I know there's time in, I keep driving until I get that corner right. Setup, I don't know. Basically, in order to coach effectively, basically I'm gonna handle the driving and Sandeep is gonna handle telling them setup stuff. Like,
yeah, yeah. Problem is, they don't give you like the aero maps, so you have no idea if you've lowered the car, but now is the like diffuser stalling or something. You just don't know because they haven't given you the data.
well,
That's the
get
thing on
second
LMU
monitor.
as well. They don't tell you actually what the numbers mean on the setup screen. It's like just saying it's 7 on a damper doesn't tell you how much it's actually damping or not. You know.
See, and that's the stuff that you
obfuscate too much
need
data.
to teach me, because I have apps that will tell me, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, I can actually get a camber histogram. I just don't know what the hell to do with it. Well, that's the thing. It's
Yeah, problem is you need to be basically need to be a mechanical engineer to know that. Or I've done like motor spun. No, I haven't.
yes.
This is why you don't speak in corners.
Have you
need to be
people-
an engineering awareness to know what this stuff does.
Have you people not noticed that my voice has been changing as I've almost been spinning? Like, you can talk during the corners.
And I'm trying to push so hard right now.
I can't.
It's not-
I'm too
I don't think I'm gonna
sleep
catch
deprived to
I can't
actually
do that
fully
much.
eat it.
Multiple times. I put the brake bias down to 49. So yeah, I know. It's just so unstable. I really should have used the short gearing and just let it hit the rev limiter, I think. Alright, 15 laps, 9 seconds, not going to happen. I have to catch 6 cents of that. Yeah.
Exactly, I'm here, right? No, don't say that. That just makes you one. That's only because you think that.
I don't want.
Yeah, but you saying, ooh, you saying that your bottle job makes you one, so don't say that. That's another thing I got from Ross Bentley, is that if you think it, you will make it come true. Which is definitely easier said than done, but like, just just try not to think that you are one. Get stuff done, and as you become better, well, you know, you're making it true because you were thinking it. Exactly. See, now you're getting the key. So what needs to happen is you need to learn how to genuinely go fast. And then when you learn how to genuinely go fast, your body just automatically goes fast. You don't even have to put in effort. Well, I mean, that's just how you go about it. And, like, you know, we all have our weaknesses, right? My weakness is setup and speed. And I don't know what else. Maybe you know what? I think my weakness is not even really being aware of my own weaknesses. I'd say that's what it is, to be honest. Yes, it is. I'm not eSports paid. Not quick enough. Yes, exactly.
Of laps of practice.
I see.
Yeah, if you did a lot of practice, Max, you'd be on the pace.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. People always say that, but I drove way more when I knew the GTA Academy was a thing, because I actually wanted to make it. And it's not like the practice did anything, because I didn't know what I didn't know, and I was practicing doing the wrong thing. And as Ross Bentley said, practice does not make perfect, but only perfect practice makes perfect. So I'm doing something wrong, and I don't actually know what it is. But every time I find something that I've been doing wrong, I'm like, wait, does this work here? And I end up trying a bunch of different cars in AC, and it's like, yep, that works. Does it work in the F1 game? And it works in the F1 game. It's like, what happens in a trophy truck in Beam? And it works in a trophy truck in Beam. And I'm like, yep, I'm going to continue doing that because it just works wherever I go. And that's what the eureka moments are. So I need to learn whatever it is, and then I have something to practice, which is the issue. I don't need many laps. Give me like 5 of them, and if it's a car that I know, give me like 5 laps to learn the track. If it's really long, it's gonna, take me a lot longer. But like, I do not need that much practice. Lots of practice just burns me out, and I've been there before. But that's not the problem. Is I know that I know when I need practice and when I don't. And it's when I'm up to
my
speed.
Thing is,
I'm just
if I
done.
Jump into a car, okay, let's say I'm in a new series. If I do 50 laps, I'll be quick. If I go more than 50 laps, I'll slow down because I'll just start overdriving. It might be more like 30 laps, and then I'll end up having to do like 200 laps just to get back to where I was.
Yeah, no.
So I just don't practice now. So I don't do too much anyway.
Yeah, no, that does not. That's not how that works for me. A good example is I was preparing for. Well, everybody else was preparing for a Nürburgring 24-hour, and they were practicing for like a month or something. And on the week of, I just did like 3 or 4 laps on Wednesday, and I was good to go. And I did the exact same pace throughout the 24-hour. I just needed 3 laps. No extra practice would have helped because I forgot, I did like 8 hours of driving in that race. I would have gotten quicker in those 8 hours if there was something for me to find, but there's nothing for me to find. I did the practice that I needed. And it's just kind of sitting in there in a file bank ready to be used. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm just looking at HC because now the fuel's burnt off. He's got pace. Right on cue. 10 laps. I'm not going to do that in 10 laps. No, you've found the pace now. I lost so much time at the start.
P3, well, being...
Did you? Oh, right.
You know, honestly, I'll take the situation. I'm in P3 in this Honda.
One was panic as well. Did he crash?
It's so bizarre. This doesn't seem very Japanese. I thought this would be a slow, nimble thing. You know what? I think I was just over driving because I'm sleep deprived and I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, I can't catch that. Cancel that.
I'm gonna say so because I'm 24 thousandths up at the minute. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. This is quick. It was until the last corner. I can do that.
They can react to it before they hit it. Yeah, you react before it does. Oh, I can see you now. I can see you in the distance. It's so close. Not
But
good
I
enough
already...
at this pace.
I already do that. I already know where bumps are.
It won't be enough. I can't do it.
Like, that's... I already, like... I'm
And I've
consistent,
understood. Oh, you
but...
bloody car. Come on, turn.
I'm consistent, but the speed is just the thing that's not there. Yep, that's... Oh! Oh! So you are a classic guy.
I didn't think I was going.
So basically, rally driver. Is it because you mix up left and right like I do when I'm using too much brain RAM? That is fair. Actually, are you Hungarian or is I forgot there's another one. It's like Bulgaria or something. Okay. Is that not a language in rally games?
Oh yeah. Probably not, yeah.
Okay. Do more rubber. I need to actually see if I can get that thing working on Linux. I'm sure I can now that I have the power of 2 AI models. One thing I really like about it, though, is the thing that I'm using to run them, all the chats are local. So, like, if I deleted a chat and I say hi to it, it has no freaking idea who I am.
Why do you have to find pace, Max?
What? Because...
I was until you found pace.
And yeah, Peter's just found pace. Ah! Stop finding pace! I can see you, you're there! You're right there!
It's because I stopped overdriving the car, that's what happened.
I believe I was 38 seconds behind. The gap is now 7, but I'm running out of laps.
You got 5 laps, what, 6
Oh boy.
this one.
So yeah.
Lost 4 tenths to turn
I'm
1.
not catching.
No, I'm not gonna get you. Holy shit. I'm not gonna get you. I have to go a second lap quicker. It's not gonna happen. Oh, I've gone really wide. None.
That's the way to go, ish.
Oh yeah. Oh, HG's got pace, look at that! Finally.
Oh
I should
boy.
half.
Well, that's a strat from now on from him.
The car became alive under 60 liters.
Yeah, Monaco, I think half and half is going to be quick. Open pit lane as well, so you just literally just stop in the box, chuck some fuel in, which was 6 seconds or so, 60 litres, and go. Come on, Lotus! You're going to be so fast at Spa in that thing. I'm not going to be able to do anything at Spa, I think.
What? I'm actually concerned now.
Yeah, but you're so fast in the straights at Spa. You haven't got any drag and a lot of power.
18.7s.
No, I messed this lap up.
Four
That's
to
it,
go.
done.
That's an 18.8.
The Jeremy Clarkson mobile.
Here the differences are smaller. Yeah. Well, depends. Like the Brabham is really light, hasn't got much power. Yeah, I should give it some more power.
Purple Sector 1.
Why? Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, when I did a Monaco laps, the Ferrari just went a second quicker for no reason. No idea why, it was just rapid around there. It's not the light.
Don't think I'm getting it. Yeah, I've done an 81.
Can I get an 18? Please? That'd be nice to have.
Not going to be enough.
I'm not, I'm 6 seconds back. You'll be noticing, yeah. I don't think it's 3 laps now. Oh, I'm not going to get you. Yeah, but I'm now drenched in sweat.
It's a sim racing experience. This is why we're already prepared for real life. Ah! This is wide. I'm out to the gravel. This is... I made American track limits. That's not the way to do it.
Yeah, needed 5 more laps. Not 2.
I needed 20, I think. So you're right there. It'll be fine. We're only just 2 of that. Yeah.
Okay,
Probably
trying to
should
full throttle
not.
turn 2 is a very bad idea.
Yes, yes, it is.
I had to try something.
Ah! I mean...
She did. Hold it. That's it. GG. Lost a lot of time.
Ooh.
Can't do it.
Okay.
It's not Ford noises anymore.
Use it.
They are.
That was.
Yes.
Yes.
I think noises in general are funny. Sandeep noises are just a ghost. HC noises are HC noises. Me noises are
Oh, I'm backing off.
Well,
Can't
they're me noises, or people can somehow twist them into something else. Whatever people think of. I'm almost a freaking lap down, man. The Honda experience, like, genuinely. I cannot believe how much I was holding you up, Sandy, but I didn't know that. I thought we were similar pace.
Racing. Just need to make sure I don't get a shit start, I think. Yeah, look at the power curve on the Lotus after, and you'll see my issue. Well, I think you're going to push the line, isn't it? Excellent. Well, GG, well done, great race. Even though there wasn't many people. Very intense. Yeah, literally, I just enjoyed driving them, to be honest, more than anything.
Okay, I'm fine.
HC, have you got him?
I can't. I need 5 more laps.
The Japanese American versus the Chinese Brit, that's a rivalry and a half. That's a bit wide, but that's fine. We're just going to use American track limits and say hi to the gravel. Oh! I can't turn. I have American problems that require American solutions.
Oh well.
I should have just gone to the pit lane there. I don't want to do school. You know what? Just out of
going to be no reports
curiosity.
there.
So yeah, I did indeed have 73 laps of fuel. Why did it tell me I needed that?
It depends how it calculates. That's all. Oh, DTM is starting soon. Oh shit! Hang on.
Okay, I should have had 117 liters. Then I probably could have actually fought you people.
What?
Apparently.
No, that's too small. No, I know I reduced it. I didn't reduce it that much.
I had way too much fuel. I had 12 laps of fuel extra.
Like 5 laps extra.
All right, let me see. Let's see. What does this thing make? Apparently, according to this app here that I was talking about, I wonder if actually that just calculates. Huh. You know, I'm curious. So basically, this thing, of course, doesn't show actual downforce. But what I'm thinking is, when a car goes faster, does the car literally just get heavier but keep the same speed? Because it says that I'm making like 2,000 pounds of downforce at times, but I don't have wings. That doesn't actually make any sense. But it's a constant 2,000 pounds no matter what. Or maybe, I don't know. There's some weird game stuff going on there, that's for sure.
Yeah, literally. If I'm not careful, it just. Yeah, that's why I have no launch of the line. I need to get a clutch bound properly. Well, that's just going to happen in the race. Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean. So according to this camber histogram here, the average positive amount of camber is 0.18 and the average negative is negative 1.2. So I got this stuff. I just don't know what the hell to do with it. Yeah, that's the old-fashioned way of doing it, which is the easiest way to do it. What do I have in differential? No, I wouldn't say small brain. Well, I have front tire slip, front tires rotations per second, front tires rotation per second difference. Like I have a ridiculous amount of data. Yeah, I got that. I have inside outside temperatures on the tire. I got like a cross tire load somewhere. Yeah, that. That's rotations per second. I got suspension histogram. It's looking rough. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know how to use that. I don't even know how to use that, honestly. Because, like, what I've read and seen is that, like, a lot of people spend too much time trying to get it to look right and be a pyramid shape, but what you should be paying attention to more are the numbers. But nobody will tell me what the numbers should look like, so I still don't know what to do with it. I have it.
Damping ratios. Histograms are just don't bother with them.
I don't know. I have histograms. I have suspension velocity graph, which is all over the place and very spiky. I have a suspension travel plot graph and also a plot graph for each of the four corners. That's even more confusing than the histogram. So yeah, I'm just trying to go fast, man, and it's like I feel like a lot of the time is within me and not the car.
I used to like try to look into telemetry and shit, but I just felt like it's way easier for me just to set up the car by feel, and maybe if it does not work, then look into the histograms. But I don't do that anymore because these older cars are way easier to set up, so you don't have to really look into the telemetry. Just make it so it drives the way you like it. But like in the IndyCar, I was trying to do stuff like I was trying to think, okay, maybe maybe the Aero platform is not stable enough, so I don't have the grip or something, and I was like, man, this is just too much for me.
You know, I'll tell you one thing as far as IndyCar goes. Basically, I played with the wings. Basically, minimum tire pressure is the perfect tire pressure at all times. So, yeah, minimum tire pressure. Get the thing as low as it can go. You want more suspension travel, I think, and it just kind of absorbs the bumps, I believe. I haven't messed with it in a while. Wings are your friend. I think I did max camber, maybe? I don't remember. That's about as much as I did, and I got 3 consecutive championships out of that, so yeah. But then unfortunately, well, no, I still won despite Sandeep's existence the last time.
Hello.
But then Sandeep didn't disappear, so
My wheel. Well, the power thing just. So.
Oh.
I'm not going to be bothered. I was like, oh well. GG.
So what did you do?
CSL Elite in it. Well, I opened it up. I had to replace the port.
Ah, so just engineering.
Yeah, just a bit of soldering in it.
I've never done that in my life.
I think DTM is ready. How am I?
And I'm afraid to, if I'm totally honest, because I don't know. I kind of feel like I burned myself. But what am I looking at, the Lotus 33 or the 4? Oh my,
49.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? What is that torque curve?
Yeah.
What?
Even Jim Clark was like, couldn't handle it in some corners.
What's that?
So bad.
Yeah.
I told you,
Oh my.
it gets to about 7,000 and then it kicks in. And whenever it's at 7,000, it's on the corner exit.
Hmm. Yeah.
What are
That's
these power
problematic.
curves?
Yeah, to be honest, the
Got 6,500, not 7,500.
Wait,
that's
okay,
like the only.
Somebody explain the Lotus 33. Why is it straight up have an automation graph coming out of that thing?
Oh yeah, all the default power curves are wrong. You can recalculate them if you press 3 dots
3
on the content
dots.
page.
I'm like, yeah, I'm actually too stupid right now.
Yeah, you can recalculate. A lot of the default power curves are just wrong.
Yeah, I'm actually
car
too
actually has.
stupid right now because oh, this is the Matra Ford.
Yeah, it would have been fun to have that. To be fair, as a second.
That thing looks like a. This is it's really bizarre, but this genuinely looks like a Ford. Like I'm getting like
Not the Matra
Ford. No, I mean like I'm getting like Ford tractor vibes out of this. I don't know
an
why.
F2 car.
Oh really? Okay.
The Matra MS7 is an F2. The Lotus 33 is just like the car before the 49, and the McLaren M2B. Do you see that? That's the livery they're running this weekend, actually.
Oh.
On the M2B.
Oh, M2B. Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
But like,
It's not very
got,
McLaren.
You can see the tires on it compared to the M5.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
It's
it's
heavier. It's got less
bi-
power and less grip.
bicycle tires.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to run 30s next season. Well, I want to.
Ooh, yes.
They're so fun to drive because the braking zone is like 400 meters for each corner
Yeah.
and no grip.
Sounds fun. Yeah.
We need to do what is it? Steigen? I guess the really bumpy oval. We need to do that.
Sitzkes.
Yes, that.
Yeah. We might do like, I think we're going to do one of them, one of the old ovals, because it'll be fun. Because the cars just move about so much.
Yeah, you need to give me some old ovals. And also, just for kicks, we should also have Goodwood as a round because you'd think you could go so fast, but whoa, I almost I almost panicked because the so Linux is quite weird. For whatever reason, it changes the time to UTC and then converts it through software. So every time I come back into Windows, it's wrong. So I thought it was way later than it actually was.
Oh.
I'm like, holy crap! I don't have much time to do stuff. But yeah, we need to do good words. Actually, you know the Honda lawnmower mod? We should do that.
It's too much. I've got too much on the list.
Max,
are you doing DTM?
True. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything else today. I have.
Okay. Thank you for telling us
to
GP
do.
at least.
Because I spent so much work on the Honda, there was no way I wasn't racing the thing.
Yeah.
And plus, I could watch the British Grand Prix as well. Is it going on right now or no?
It's 4 p.m., right?
British Grand Prix start.
It starts in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay. So
we
in that case, I'll head back to Linux because that's where I'm gonna be doing my work. And you said that people. What were you saying again? I forgot what you were saying earlier about people using Linux. But I will say, I wish we could get more people using Linux because it's incredibly useful. There's a bunch of random apps that many people could use, even for like industry specific stuff. Like there was I don't even remember. It's like some kind of a chemical like structure drawing software. It's like there's all this random useful software for Windows.
Yeah, I mean,
the App Store tells you like how safe something is, if it can access files, if it can connect to the internet. And it's like, I wish Windows would do that instead of breaking the recycling bin.
yeah, I mean, Linux. I mean, Using Linux is just way too inconvenient.
It's not too bad. And
Yeah.
I think that's part of...
Maybe nowadays.
Yeah, like, part of the problem is, like, if people think, like, you know, there's all those memes of people turning on their Linux computers and they're typing all this stuff and all that stuff. I don't do that. I push the power button and I type in my password. I'm in my computer. I have a familiar-looking UI that looks similar to Windows, and I just click around. I have a file system. You know, when I press the Windows key, I still have a start menu. There's a taskbar at the bottom. It's just a computer. It's just that...
Yeah, nowadays you have those, yeah.
Support. Yeah, and it's like...
But Linux is not supported. It's a pain in the ass to get anything to work on it.
It's getting better, and I feel like it will get better because of the Steam machine. Because you can't ignore that. Because that does run Linux, and it's like you can't ignore Linux anymore. You need to make a Linux version of this software and that software. And I actually did see something that said the gamers will save Linux, so I'm hoping, because Linux is nice. It's how using a computer should be. I install things on there that do what I know they're supposed to do, and, like, Microsoft isn't asking me for extra money, and it's not collecting a crap ton of data, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's just a computer like it should be.
Yeah, and Linux is way lighter on the systems. And nowadays, I hate Windows because it's just so resource hungry.
I
Right,
hate
I'm going
Windows
off.
because... Alright.
See ya.
GG, guys.
GG.
I hate Windows because they keep breaking stuff, and I have another software update, and I'm afraid of it. It shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't say there's an update. I don't want to update it because I'm afraid it will break something. I should just
exactly.
update it and, like, be fine with it. And then there's age verification, and I really don't like that because there's now a federal bill that's trying to be passed, and it's already gone through the first part of the government, and it's like, I don't want there to be mandatory countrywide age verification. It was already bad enough with individual states doing it, and like, once we do it, well, the infrastructure's already kind of there, and then other countries can just say, yeah, we're gonna have countrywide age verification too. So I hope we don't pass that, but we don't want to help kids for some reason.
Yeah.
Generally, things that help kids help everybody, not harm adults, and also kids too, because, like, you just make a pedophile's job easier. You have a database that's already sorted by age group with their actual personal identifiable information, and
the thing is,
this is unhackable.
The thing is, the world is, like, the modern world is more and more getting aware of their privacy and how the technology that we use invaded our privacy. So
yeah,
that's like the other part of the equation. Like, I don't want anyone to be knowing stuff about me that can be misused by authorities, governments, or shit like that, because it's already bad enough.
Yeah, and, like, what's even worse is apparently the UK is trying to pass something so that legacy media will be what's prioritized on people's YouTube pages, so, like, BBC and all that stuff, and it's like, so the government is even controlling what you see on YouTube. So if I was in Britain, I would see BBC before Jimmy Broadbent or whatever. And it's like, well, if the UK does it, well, certainly other people are gonna follow, because it's like, wait, we can just tell YouTube to do that? Yeah, we should do that too.
You can tell anything. And that's annoying.
Yeah,
and kind of scary.
It is scary, and the internet is slowly becoming not as free as it used to be, and beyond.
The problem is with the internet is like it because of the tech companies that have monopoly over everything that people use. It's like they can influence you in any way they want. One thing. The other thing is the internet is still the Wild West, because you can do anything on the internet without consequences.
I mean,
not everything, but like the stuff is the most stuff.
Well,
but serious crimes you can get away with.
Well, you know, someone did say that we don't live in a pro-technology world, which sounds kind of backwards. Because, like, you know, we got AI and all that stuff, but then when you think about it, mega corporations can get away with a crap ton of stuff they probably shouldn't. And it's like, we should probably have some more laws to rein them in, but the only two things that matter in the world currently are money and collective anger.
Money and money.
Well, no, collective anger, because if you're all collectively angry enough, you won't give them the money, so then they change just enough so that they can make money.
Yeah.
Collective anger drives the money to an extent. So, yeah, I hope we do something about that eventually. And the main issue is that the people running governments at the minute are old, so they don't know how stuff works, so people can just kind of...
Or they are tied in with the money.
Yeah, that too, but like one thing I recently saw is something... a company or organization called the ESA. I don't quite remember what it stands for, but there was some kind of Protect Our Games hearing in California, and I think it was the CEO or something of ESA was trying to tell the people that hosting private Call of Duty and Minecraft servers were illegal and basically pirating. And since these people are old, well, they're not going to know any better. They're going to think it's illegal. So they can get away with this crap because they literally don't know. So I mean, we'll probably fix this stuff eventually, but will it be fixed before we have grays? Like,
probably not.
Annoying. But I need to reboot and get back to Linux and also make a PowerPoint while simultaneously watching the British Grand Prix. Yay!
Yeah.
Alright, see you later,
I'm
man.
leaving, guys. See ya. Alright, that's it. Next week we are back with these cars. Bye.